One thing I'm learning, especially the people who think about like have children, is they say they're special ed and all that other stuff. I'm learning like when people say that the system hypnotizes them to believe that they are that. I'm a living example of that in the sense of saying I've never been to special ed because my parents said no, but I firmly believe um, that as I reflect on my life, nobody really taught me how to learn. Nobody taught me how I operate, how I am supposed to vibrate and do things at another level. A lot of people in my life, including my parents, just kind of threw you in a box and said if you don't operate this way, you're not normal. And I'm learning that I learn different, I understand different. I don't care if, especially one thing I'm gonna say is I can help people do two things: go step by step into their greatness. But what I learned is that I think I need to study this. Just aren't the same, and you learn this now, in like instead of 10 years ago, etc., etc. So I'm a strong in understanding that there's a huge hit in it. She made such a quantum leap in a year because she listened to what I said. You feel what I'm saying? When I was in her predicament, maybe because her drive is different because she has children and all that, but I had to learn that a lot of my coaches when I was getting in the game was trying to tell me to quantum leap, but I didn't believe what they said, so I didn't quantum leap. I just you grinded or 10 in entrepreneurship, but you must go through the transitions of dimensions in entrepreneurship that you won't at a job. A job is usually one, two, three dimensional. With entrepreneurship, you can go to the fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth, ninth, 10th dimension as far as income, mindset, spirituality, self development, etc. etc. It's just different dimensions. You feel what I'm saying? And you have to release parts of you that no longer serve you. Because, like Ed Milet would say, entrepreneurship is the most self-aware mechanism you'll ever have to face. And that's very true, because in entrepreneurship, unlike a job, you have to face yourself. You can't There's no bullshitting. Like, eventually you're gonna have to face who you really are, and either you're gonna adapt, either you're gonna put on a mask and play a role, or you're gonna suffer.